y'all, what's up? It's Caitlin and welcome back to my channel. So today on my channel, I am going to be wearing my makeup for 24 hours. That is right, 24 hours. Recently, Revlon revamped and came out with some new shades to their Revlon Colorstay collection. If you're familiar with the Colorstay collection, they have a huge claim that you can wear these products in the Colorstay collection for 24 hours. I'm not even saying on one thing. I'm saying, hold on, I'm looking up the claims real quick. I'm explaining the claims later in the video, but I'm just going to explain a little bit right now. I'm talking about on the concealer. Concealer wears for up to 24 hours. I'm talking about the foundation. It says flawless coverage. Our amazing technology keeps color crisp, dark circles, and zits hidden for up to 24 hours. I'm talking about the Colorstay collection in general, saying that lawn-wearing, transfer-proof, smudge-proof, life-proof. Impeccable, won't rub off makeup that stays in place no matter what comes your way. Well, honey, that's a good thing you said that, because what's going to be coming my way? Let's see. I got to go to bed. I got to get up. I got to go do errands tomorrow. So what's in my way? A lot. So that is what we are going to be doing today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like it and subscribe to my channel. And when you subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a brand new video. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, I've zoomed you in a little bit because we are just going to get right into it. Today we are going to be wearing my makeup for 24 hours using the revamped Revlon Colorstay 24-hour collection. So we're just going to jump right into it. So first I'm going to start with the Revlon Colorstay Prep and Protect Primer Base. And I'm going to read you some claims off of Revlon.com. So this is the Colorstay Prep and Protect Primer. It moisturizes, minimizes shine, protects with SPF 34, and lasts. In the details it says, our primer with broad spectrum SPF 34 delivers a smooth, long-lasting base for foundation and concealer. The formula wears up to 24 hours. The built-in moisturizer keeps skin soft while the formula minimizes shine, and you don't get a white, ashy cast. Seriously. No, seriously, it says seriously. Seriously. Alright, and this primer retails for $14.49, which I feel like is a little bit steep, but we're just going to go ahead and use that. So this is what the packaging looks like. Nothing impressive. Simple white and black bottle. When you open it up, okay, it is a squeezy tube. Has a smell. Ooh. Okay, it is very runny, so don't know about that. Okay, I don't know how much to take, so I'm just going to take about that much. It is runny. Feels like sunscreen. It smells like sunscreen. So we're going to put this on the face. So this literally feels like I'm rubbing a sunscreen on my skin. It doesn't feel like any primer I've ever used. Okay, so there's the primer all put on, and looking in my mirror, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like it did add a white cast to my face. I mean, I feel like it did. Maybe I'm over-exaggerating. I feel like it added a white cast. Touching my skin, it feels a little softer, but it's a very strong sunscreen scent, so I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and move on to foundation. So I'm going to be using the Revlon Colorstay 24-hour foundation. This is the matte finish for combination and oily skin. I have combination sensitive skin, so this should be okay for me. And I got the shade Vanilla, which I believe was one of the new shades in the collection. I will say that it was really confusing picking my shade because I went for 135, which looking at it now, it's going to be really yellow on me, I feel. Looking at their shades, it's like 135. And way in the deeper shades look the same. So it's like I would pick up this shade, but then I'd go to a darker shade, but then I'd go to a lighter shade. So the shade range was a little confusing to me. I just think like color story should be from lightest to darkest, but that's just me. So we're going to open this up. Alright, reading some claims on this. It says America's #1 long-wearing foundation. That is a huge claim. This oil-free foundation delivers a flawless matte finish for oily and combination skin and wears for up to 24 hours. Even more in the details, it says our cult favorite liquid foundation wears for up to 24 hours no matter what life throws at you. That's why we call it life tested. The formula delivers a flawless matte finish and is also oil-free and fortified with SPF 15 to help protect your skin. Provides medium to full buildable coverage, offered in 43 shades. And then this foundation retails for $14.49. Again, I think that's more on the expensive side, but personal opinion. So we're going to go in with my foundation, and I'm going to use that with this new Japanese sponge I got from Marshall's. Yeah, it's the Japanesque Marbled Beauty Sponge Flawlessly Applies Complexion Products. I got this from Marshall's for $3.99. Y'all, I have been loving Marshall's for all my beauty products. It's a hidden gem. I've always heard that it's like a hit and miss with finding good products at Marshall's, but so far every trip I've had at the 2 locations nearest to me have been amazing. Alright, so we're going to take this foundation, and like I said, I am in the shade 135 Vanilla. I'm going to pump some out. So we're going to go ahead and apply. Okay, the shade is not as bad as I thought. I thought it was going to be way too dark. So it is definitely like a skin-like finish. It's pretty. It's not my cup of tea. I'm going to go ahead and build that up. Okay, so that is what one side of my face is looking like. It's pretty. I will say that it is very skin-like. I would disagree with saying that this is a medium to full buildable foundation. In my opinion, it's light to medium buildable because this is very skin-like. I mean, I put maybe 4 pumps on this side of my face. And yeah, I'm not like blown away by the foundation or the primer because like I can see all my pores still on my inner cheeks, and yeah. Alright, foundation is on and we are going to go ahead and move on to concealer. So I have the Revlon Colorstay Full Coverage Concealer, and I picked up the shades Fair and the shades Banana. In the claims, it starts off with flawless coverage. That's a big claim. Our amazing technology keeps color crisp, dark circles, and zits hidden for up to 24 hours. Further into the details, it says you get full coverage that's totally undetectable. The technology in this long-wearing concealer wears for up to 24 hours, works on under eye circles, blemishes, and whatever else you'd rather not see. Available in 18 shades. And these retail for $10.99. So looking at these both look very gray based, especially the shade Fair. Fair was the lightest they had. I'm going to start with the shade Fair, so I'm going to open this up. Alright, it has a tiny doe fit. You don't get a lot of product off of it at all, but I'm going to put this on and see what the color it is. Oh yeah, this is not, oh, you don't get a lot at all off this. And it's like, I feel like you're dragging. Yeah, I don't like that. Alright, dip number 2. Alright, I'm going to do it how I would usually do it, which I like a lot of concealer. Okay, so I'm going to do that. So that was like 2 dips for that one eye. I'm going to take the shade Banana and start on the other eye and see if it's like a horrible difference. Oh yeah, this is yellow. Okay, no. I'm going back in with the shade Fair. I'm going to kind of cover that up a little bit. Dip number 2. So these feel very thin. You don't get a lot of product at all off the doe foot. Okay. And I feel like this one is oxidizing as I speak. Like I already feel like this one is a lot darker than this one. So I'm going to start, I'm just going to go in. You know, why not? Ever since I tried that Milani concealer and I get so much product off that doe foot, I haven't been able to do anything else. I'll put some right here. Alright, I'm going to take my sponge and we're going to start pouncing this in. So at least for me, it seems easy to blend in. I'm not having to really focus that hard on it. It's pretty. So I feel like it gets very tacky very fast. I wouldn't say necessarily it gets dry, but it does get very tacky to where it's already settled really bad into my fine lines. Okay, so that is the primer, foundation, and concealer all on my face, and what I'm going to do next is keeping it in the family. I'm going to set my face using the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Powder. So I'm going to set my face and do the rest of my makeup, and I will come back. Okay, makeup is all done. This is what it's looking like. Overall, it looks okay. Once I put powder on top of the foundation and concealer, it really helped my pores. I actually like the way it looks. I haven't really done like a natural look in a long time, so I actually like it. But now it is time to wear this for 24 hours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep you updated throughout the night before I go to bed. When I wake up in the morning, take you on a little ride with me, show you what my face is looking like until 24 hours from now. So right now it is 6:54 at night. So it is 6:54 at night and we are ready to get started. So here we go. Okay, so it is 9:27 at night. So my bathroom has like this horrible yellow fluorescent lighting, but I just wanted to show you overall the foundation has, I'm gonna find a different lighting, hold on. Okay, so this is a little bit better. So overall the foundation has been holding up pretty well. Looks pretty good. I will say it looks like it's breaking up a little bit right here. And then in my inner, I'm trying to do this, it's so awkward. Like on the side of my nose area, it's breaking up. So it's okay. It's much better than I expected it to be. So I have taken the pillowcase off of my pillow and this is what I'm going to be sleeping on. So when I get up in the morning, we can see if anything has smudged, if anything has came off. Because if you remember in the claims, they said that this is a smudge proof, a life proof. It is everything proof. So I'm fixing to go to bed. I will let y'all know an update in the morning. Bye. Good morning, guys. So it is now, let's see what time it is. So it is 7:48 in the morning. So we've had this makeup on for about 13 hours now, and looking at it, I'm going to bring you in at an awkward angle. It is really broken up on my face, all right here, right here. It is really broken up over here. So let's take a look at my pillow. So here is my pillow, and I mostly sleep on my right side. So you can literally see where my head was, and when I flip over here, and then I would flip over there. So this is what it's looking like. So right off the bat, is it transfer proof? No. Is it smudge proof? No. My skin, it could look worse. I'm surprised my highlight's still here, but it could look worse. Yeah, it's just like really broken up right here. It's creased really bad under my eyes. But, you know, I wasn't really expecting a miracle. But we're still going to wear it throughout the day. We have to wear it until 6:40. I think it was 6:47 tonight. And I will let you know some more updates. Alright guys, so it is about 9:46 in the morning right now. So right now we are on hour 15 about wearing the makeup. And it is still, I'm so bringing you in at awkward angles. It is really broken up on my cheeks, on my nose right here. All right here on the side of my face. You can actually see where it's came off right here. Not sure exactly how that happened, but you know, it definitely could be worse. I'm surprised at how well it's held up. I haven't touched anything up. The only thing that I have done is put on lipstick for my day to make myself look a little bit more put together. But I'm fixing to leave and run errands, so I'm gonna see what this makeup actually does in the heat. Right now in Tomball it is, let me see what the temperature is right now. So right now the temperature in Tomball is 82 degrees and it says it feels like it's 87, and it looks like the high is supposed to get up to around 89. Nope, I lied. The high is supposed to get up to 90. So I guess this is going to be the ultimate test to see what this makeup does in the heat. Texas heat gets very, very hot. If it's 90, it can feel like God knows. So it gets pretty hot. The beginning of summer, it's not as hot as it's going to be later on in the season, but it is getting pretty hot now. So I'm fixing to leave and go do errands, and I will give you an update. All right, so it is 3:01 in the afternoon. So the makeup is still looking okay. It is not my favorite, but I've had it on for 21 hours and I'm starting to look on the upside. For having it on for 21 hours, it does not look that bad, besides looking like in my inner cheeks, on my nose, over here, it's breaking up. But overall, it doesn't look that bad. So yeah, overall it doesn't look bad. It is almost time for my final review and to take it off. It was so weird this morning because usually I get out of bed, I wash my face, and I wasn't able to wash my face this morning. And I almost did. I almost messed this all up. But it's just been so weird to not go by my same routine I go by every day. But it is almost time to take it off and do my final review. So I will see you when it's time to do my final review. Okay, y'all, so I am actually at a friend's house right now, so I am unable to be in my makeup room, but it is officially 6:47 and I have had my makeup on for 24 hours, and now I'm actually going to have it on for more than 24 hours. But once I get home, I will officially record an update and an outro and give you my thoughts on this foundation. Right now, it is looking it's broken up a lot. And this is actually showing better quality than my actual camera, which is weird. But it's breaking up a lot. Like, it's broken up a lot throughout the day. But far away, it looks okay. But up close is another story. So I will give you my final thoughts when I get home. All right, y'all, here we are. We are back in the makeup room. It is time to take off this makeup and give you my final thoughts. Right now it is 8:49 at night. So we've had this makeup on for about 26 hours now, and I definitely do have some thoughts about it. When it comes to the Revlon Colorstay collection, I think it is very good makeup. My only disappointment really was the primer. I felt like it didn't really do anything for my pores. I think once I set my foundation and concealer with powder, it definitely helped. But when it comes solely to the primer, I don't really believe it did anything other than kind of leave a white cast on my skin and a very strong sunscreen smell. The concealers were kind of cool. My downfall was a lot of product does not come off on the doe foot at all by any means. And the shade Fair was a little darker than I expected. For being the first shade in the concealer shade range, I expected it to be much brighter, and I felt like as I was putting it on my other eye, it started oxidizing immediately on the first eye I applied it to. I do think it was smart of them to have a banana shade in their concealer shade range. There are people who do like a more yellow toned concealer, so I definitely thought that that was smart on their end. But like I said, the downfall was there was not a lot of product that came off on the doe foot. I felt like it oxidized. And this to me was not full coverage. I definitely had to build it up to make it seem like full coverage. So yeah. Overall, do I believe the Colorstay collection is a good collection? Yes. But I believe it is only good for normal day wear, as in anywhere between 6 to 8, maybe 12 hours, depending on how you wear it or what climate you are in. But for Revlon to say that you can wear these products for up to 24 hours, smudge proof, life proof, transfer proof, those are some strong expectations that did not hold up. But let's be honest, nobody is genuinely going to want to wear their makeup for 24 hours. But for Revlon to have such strong claims and to stand by those on multiple products, of course someone is going to test them like I did today. So while these products are good, do I believe that you can wear them for up to 24 hours with no problem? No. They are not transfer proof, they are not smudge proof, and they definitely are not life proof. So I'm looking up the claims on Revlon's website, and on the Colorstay collection, and I believe I read this earlier, but it says lawn wearing, transfer proof, smudge proof, life proof, impeccable, won't rub off makeup that stays in place no matter what comes your way. That is a very strong claim to have, and I went to bed, and when I woke up this morning, it was on my pillow. When I was out in the heat, it was starting to sweat down my face. There is literally a strand right here, and I don't know if you can see it. There is a strand where sweat dripped down because I live in Texas. It is 95 degrees already. There is a strand of sweat that took off a line of my makeup, and it's not life proof. I don't want to seem like I am putting down this collection in total. I'm not going to say like, oh, it's not a good product because it did not last 24 hours. No one is going to wear their makeup for 24 hours. Is it a good product? Yes. Would I try it again? Yes. But I would only wear it for normal wear. I am impressed with how it wore for the 26 hours I have had it on. From far away it looks good, but close up, I mean, you can see all the breakage right here on my nose, on my chin. It definitely broke up in my T-zone. So that is it for this video, guys. That is me wearing my makeup for 26 hours. I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.